Wisdom in Action is a unique leadership experience brought to you by the Chemie Business School in the University of Limerick. Wisdom in Action was born from what we do as scholars in leadership, strategy and management. We undertook research into what it is like to be a leader in Ireland today. This research was funded by the Irish Centre for Business Excellence SkillNet. It ran over 2 to 3 years, where we started at the leadership table, interviewing members of the senior leadership team. Then we moved down one level to those at an extended leadership team level. So whether you work in the public or private sector, a large or a small organisation, we have gathered these stories and experiences to understand what it's really like to be a leader in Ireland today, and importantly, what you need now to sustain yourself, your team and your organisation in that leadership role. Wisdom in Action is very unique because we know what you want to do is sit at a table with the leadership, management and strategy scholars and have critical, provocative conversations about the real world challenges of business today. Wisdom in Action is spread over 6 days. In the first 3 days, you will immerse yourself completely in the programme, staying here with us in Limerick, and we will go through a series of topics. For example, navigating risk, complex problem solving, sustainable business practices, nudging for behavioural change, leading and motivating teams. We also collaborate with An Garda Síochána in Templemore. Together we have designed a leadership dilemma simulation, which we navigate in small groups, and it allows you the opportunity to get individual feedback on your behaviour through difficult decision-making scenarios. Also critically, the business decisions that are being made and whether the outcome was the right one for the business or not. We then take a break for a couple of months where you work with an executive coach, maybe to tease out some of that individual level feedback. We also use a Hogan Leadership Forecast Series profile, which really helps you understand your bright and dark side as a leader, but also most importantly, your values as a leader. Having done some work with your executive coach, you then return as a group to the Chemie Business School again for our second 3 days. Again, you stay with us for the duration, but this time we go a little bit off-piste, bringing in our creative writing school and musicians and scholars from the Irish World Academy of Music and Dance. Through these different lenses, we really start to understand your own leadership identity and self-awareness, your behaviour, how you signal and message what you want to be for the business and what you want the business to achieve. Now that we are 2 or 3 years into Wisdom in Action, we're developing a very strong leadership community. We know that by bringing together scholars from different backgrounds and research areas, leaders from different walks of life, and executive coaches together, we're really having impact for you in how you sustain yourself in your role, how you sustain your team, and ultimately how you sustain good business practice and outcomes for your organisation. We are here, we have our research. Please bring your experiences and your stories, and together let's create collective wisdom for action.